Hey guys, happy holidays, and Christmas is one and gone. We're up on New Year's Eve, and in case you guys haven't met him yet, this is Benny. Benny is the newest cast member of Nora and Henny, and now Benny's Cupcake Adventure. So, Christmas is one and gone. You spend all your money on Christmas gifts. You're broke, you don't have a lot of money, and you want to go out to eat. You want to go do something fun. So here's what I'm got for you today. I'm going to show you today how to make delicious American Chinese takeout at home. Why? Why is that, Benny? Because it's time.
My name is Chef Tom Dickinson. Sit back, relax, and fasten your seatbelts, guys. It's time to watch me cook. Okay, you know where you're watching from. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, share, you know what to do, and let's get our me's. First, I need a can of Mandarin oranges with the syrup, some sweet chili sauce, low sodium soy sauce, some seasoned rice vinegar, some sriracha, Tabasco flavored. You're going to need some regular orange juice, no pulp, ginger, scallions, and garlic, and about 2.5 pounds of chuck steak. I had some leftover red bell peppers that I decided to use up, so I'm slicing them into thick strips and dicing them into large dice. Next, I'm going to peel my ginger, and then I'm going to slice my ginger into slices and crush them and mince them up. I'm also breaking down a whole head of garlic and getting it ready. I'm going to get the skins peeled off and then just simply crush it with a knife. After that, I'm going to chop it up, and then I'm going to bias cut some scallions to make them look very professional. On to the sauce. First, I pour in the syrup from the Mandarin oranges, followed by some regular orange juice. Then I'm going to pour in the rice vinegar to give it some tang. Next is the sweet chili sauce to your own liking, followed by some sriracha for some spice, and then finish it with some low sodium soy sauce. I'm going to whisk the sauce together, set it aside, and start working on my meat. Once my meat is all sliced, I'm going to get it into a bowl and marinate it with sesame oil, followed by more low sodium soy sauce. I'm going to take some time. I'm going to mix the meat together with the marinade, and once I'm done with that, I'm going to dust all my meat with cornstarch, and then I'll mix it together again and then let it set and marinate, and it's ready to go.
All the prep is done, all the meat is ready. Now, let's cook some rice.
I'm cooking for a lot of people, so I'm using 4 cups of rice with 4.5 cups of water and getting it ready to go. I'm going to close the lid on the rice cooker, then I'm going to push the button and set it, and when it's done, it's done.
All right, the rice is cooking, and you know what? Now it's time to cook our Mandarin Orange Beef. Let's get to it.
In a hot wok, I'm going to pour some oil, and then I'm going to add my meat to sear. After my meat starts searing, I'm going to stir it around and make sure that it gets a nice caramelization on it. My meat's stirred, it's getting ready to go. Now it's time to add some red bell peppers to it to give it some color. I stir the meat to make sure it's browning on both sides and I don't want it to burn. Now I'm going to add some ginger to the mix and start mixing that together and tossing it around to make sure it gets done. Once the ginger is added, then it's time to start adding the sauce. The sauce is in, it's going to start thickening up, it's going to be great. I'm going to let the sauce reduce a little bit, and then I'm going to add Mandarin oranges at the end. After the oranges are added, I'm going to toss it a little bit, make sure that it's all incorporated and I get those nice flavors. When I'm done with it, I'm going to finish it with sprinkling some scallions in there. Then I'm going to put it in a bowl and finish with more scallions, and all I have to say for this dish is, order up.
American Chinese takeout that you can cook from home. Pretty inexpensive. You can use it with just some stuff you have around the house. Everybody's got a bottle of soy sauce. Everybody's got vinegar. Everybody has sriracha, at least everybody I know. Wasn't that great? It was delicious and it was a lot of fun, and it looked great. And you know what else is great? You are. They're pretty great, aren't they, Benny? You're great. You're awesome. And when people tell you you can't do something, I want you to look them in the face and say, watch me. Tell them, watch me. I can do this. I'm not listening to you. Watch me grow, watch me excel, and watch me prove you wrong. Benny and I, thank you for joining us today. And remember, go ahead and catch a new episode of Nora, Henny, and Benny's Cupcake Adventure, which is coming up very, very soon, where you guys are going to make cupcakes with hot cocoa and marshmallows, right? See? Hot cocoa and marshmallows. It's going to be good stuff. All right, guys, get out of here. Go be awesome. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. And we'll see you next time.